how to get back to it. Good evening, I should say. What a late one. What a late morning chat today. Anyway, it's been a busy day. Just finished here in Devizes today. So, want to talk about how to get back to it. We often say that, and I'm going to do a quick one now, because I've heard that so many times. Have you ever said that? If you said that before, put a get back to it below. I need to get back to it. And I hear it a lot. And there's a difference between saying it and doing it. There's a difference between saying it and doing it. So if I say something like, I need to get back to it, let's consider that by saying I need to get back to it, in my head, I've satisfied the need that I'm going to do something, and I feel better in that moment because I'm going to get back to it. But because I haven't set a deadline, it feels safer because I haven't set myself up to fail. Because the moment you set a deadline, hey Carol, the moment you set a deadline, you've got a clear success or failure, and that's a scary thing. However, if you don't set a deadline, if you don't actually say what you're going to do, you fail anyway. It's important to remember that. You fail anyway. So when you say things like, get back to it, I need to get back to it, you've got to make sure you actually define what get back to it actually is. Otherwise, you're never going to know what it is, and you're always going to say, I failed because I didn't get back to it. Because if you don't know what getting back to it is, how are you ever going to know if you've hit it or not? The problem with that is you're going to fail anyway. So my advice to you is this. I just had a chat with one of the ladies on Messenger chat actually today. Her get back to it is just to get back with her breakfast and get back with the exercise. And that's it. Really simple. And we know this is a really simple thing. If someone's lacking in energy, struggling, they start the day with good motivation. If this is you, if you start the day with good motivations, all good intentions, but it goes downhill throughout the day, the stress comes in, just look at what you're doing in the morning. Is it that you say you're good in the morning because you're not eating that much, but is that actually the issue? What if having breakfast at a regular time would actually benefit you? What if having a nutritious lunch, a bigger lunch, would actually suit you as well? What would your energy levels do then? Just an interesting question to consider with that. So if you're struggling to get back to it, define what back to it actually means for you and set the bar very low. So low that you has to be a success. So low that you're thinking that won't even do anything. I actually want you to say, that's pointless. That's how low you need to set it to build that momentum. Hope that helps. Have a lovely evening, weekend, and I'll see you soon. Take care.